Good morning everyone. My name is Mansi Nanare and I am here to present with my group members of Group D 1.1 on the topic Mahindra and Mahindra CSR. So Mahindra and Mahindra Limited is the flagship company of the Mahindra Group. It was founded in 1945 and it has a vast history of CSR initiatives. Despite having a huge and a vast business portfolio, Mahindra Group, Mahindra and Mahindra Company Limited, it focuses on the CSR initiatives to remain committed to its core values of the social responsibility and corporate citizenship. The CSR vision of the Mahindra Group is to foster inclusivity by empowering the undeserved communities by promoting environmental sustainability and by promoting innovation and development in CSR. The mission of the company is to focus on driving positive change through strategy.
Next point is education and empowerment. The first point in that is Project Nandigali. In that project, they try to focus on education for the girls and women. And they try to reach 1,75,000 girls to their product launching Mahindra and Mahindra company. Next point is Sarthi Abhiyan. In this product, they try to reach and focus on a scholarship due to girls who are not able to pay in college fees and all. And next point is women empowerment program. They try to in this program they try to reach a new skill and environment. They just like digital marketing and all. Next slide is environmental sustainability. First point is protect the reality. They try to make a product. They make a partner livelihood to sustainable agriculture practices and try to trees and planting trees and trees annually and the organic farming. They try. Next point is zero waste to landfill. They make a product from natural products and not to focus in harmful for the population and all. Last point is renewable energy projects. They try renew the products, any product they renew and all. They try to make a new product and launch the company has invested in various renewable energy for that. Next point, over to you, Samesh.
Mahindra CSR actually executed the health and well-being by using mobile health clinics, community partnerships, and disaster relief. In mobile health clinics, they actually provided services to remote and underserved areas by offering health checkups, vaccinations, and basic health medical care. And in the community partnership, they actually use NGOs and organizations to provide healthcare and awareness campaigns and support for people with disabilities. In disaster relief, there was to provide to help affected victims recover and build. This included distributing essential supplies, offering medical assistance, and supporting rehabilitation efforts. And in building a future and in communicating and development, Mahindra CSR building a better future. It provided educational infrastructure, skill development programs, and entrepreneurship support. In the educational program, it actually provided with educational infrastructure from schools, libraries, and computer labs. In skill development program, they actually focused on automotive, agriculture, and hospitality. And in entrepreneurship program, Mahindra encouraged various initiatives and supporting programs, including help individuals start and grow their.
So ethical businesses and practices, ethical content. In ethical content, they follow their various product and supply chain management in the business. They collect each and every employee data and for their business needs. And safety and sustainability. For Mahindra, safety and sustainability is very important for their product and their employees because they are the one who gives more importance to the company. accountability and reporting. Accountability and reporting means Mahindra collect data from each and every employee and their managers for better product. Stakeholder engagement. Most of the stakeholder in the others company, they are not involved with the employees and with other people. But in Mahindra and Mahindra, stakeholder continuously engage with their employees and they collect the feedback from upstream to downstream, avoiding complexity. Due to various challenges in managing various sectors in Mahindra and Mahindra, most of the people get miscommunication between themselves. Due to that, our productivity and supply got disturbed. Mahindra focuses on avoiding complexity by providing various connection between them. Linkage with the concept with IKS concept. Influence of Bhagavad Gita, emphasizing duty, self-actions and serving the greatest good. Bhagavad Gita teaches about leadership, how to be self-calm and how to think positive in this nature. Influence of Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj emphasized leader, empowerment, exclusivity and well-being of all. They encourage all people from the community. They gather all people and they focus on achieving a common goal. Mahindra CSR measure, race for good. As you all know, Mahindra focuses on women empowerment, for education, for children education, and various.
In this slide, we will be discussing about how Mahindra's CSR affects various aspects of our society. So Mahindra and Mahindra CSR spans various areas of the society, including education, environment, healthcare, and they also do ethical business practices and many more. So we will be discussing each and every point in detail. So we will start with education. Various initiatives are taken by Mahindra and Mahindra, which includes scholarships given to underprivileged children and various schools and infrastructure developments in rural areas, which helps people who cannot afford education get better quality of education and life. Also, Mahindra and Mahindra focuses on healthcare. So it includes Mahindra and Mahindra have many mobile clinics. Also, they have disaster management reliefs. So they provide funds to disaster-prone areas, which helps people in disaster management sector. Also, they provide various. Also, they have ethical business practices. So it includes they have a transparent and their business have transparency and integrity, which helps in their policies, which ensure that there is no place for corrupt practices in the organization. So to conclude the topic, Mahindra CSR demonstrate how business can be done along with how business can be done towards social growth along with the company's success. It also sets a standard for many companies to create a sustainable world. Thank you.
To start.
Yeah, Minister.
Hello everyone, my name is Karthik Asolkar. We, D1.2 minor group of Division D, are here to present the case study of Mahindra and Mahindra, which is the assignment of Indian knowledge system. So I will introduce you to the company Mahindra and Mahindra. Mahindra and Mahindra is an Indian automobile manufacturing company headquartered in Mumbai, Maharashtra. It was founded in 1945 as Mahindra and Mohammed, which was later renamed as Mahindra and Mahindra. So Mahindra and Mahindra is one of the largest vehicle manufacturing by production in India. Its unit, Mahindra Tractor, is the largest manufacturer of tractors in the world by volume. It was ranked as 17 on list of top companies in India by Fortune 500. So its major competitors are Maruti Suzuki and Tata Motors in India. And if we talk about the current managing director and CEO of Mahindra and Mahindra, it is Dr. Anish Shah. Also, Mahindra and Mahindra is also leader in automotive, agriculture, and IT sector. So it has a very vast portfolio. It is also committed to the sustainability, which is deeply committed to innovation and also sustainability. If we talk about the IKF, it's offer valuable insights for modern leadership and governance, and also a sustainable growth, which represent explore how IKF can drive sustainable business and growth. Over to you, Jay.
Thank you, Karthik. My name is Jay Sanjay Zadav. My topic is leadership and organization behavior principles to the lessons from Bhagavad Gita. So here are some simple 3 points. One is value-driven leaderships. The leadership should leadership should be based on the strong values, ethics, and the Bhagavad Gita teaches that a leader must act with integrity and uphold moral principles even in the challenging time. And the long term next point is basically long term vision. Effective leaders prioritize long term socialist well being over the short term gains. It means the leader should not think about the short term gains only. He should even think about the long term gains. This helps in decision making. Decision making should reflect a broader and perspective that benefits future generation. And the next one is servant leadership. The leadership should focus on serving others and building emotions intelligence, and the Bhagavad Gita emphasizes creating a caring and supportive environment where the leadership works for the growth and well-being of the team. And this principle encourage ethical and visionary and people-centered leaderships for the thriving organization. Thank you. Over to Saili.
Thank you, Jay. This slide is speaking about Jugaad innovation. Jugaad innovation is all about achieving more with less, a principle Mahindra and Mahindra has mastered. Frugal engineering. Mahindra designs cost-effective yet high-value products like Jeeto Mini Truck, which supports small businesses with affordability and efficiency. Impactful results. The Bolero, for example, is a simple, durable, and tailored for rough terrains, exceeding customer expectations while using limited resources. Adaptability. The Jugaad mindset encourages adaptability. During pandemic, Mahindra adapted quickly by producing ventilators, showcasing their agility and problem solving in crisis. Jugaad is more than a strategy for Mahindra. It's a culture of resourceful and transformative innovation. Over to you, Snell.
Thank you. Now let's move towards the next segment of the topic, that is role of family and community in Indian business. Firstly, it's from family ethics, that what does Mahindra and Mahindra show a case regarding their cars and other manufacturing things towards the community. How it shows is moral ethics and values. Second one is about community networks. It builds a strong community and positive culture, and also a strong bond between stakeholders and market insights. It also provides day by day to its consumers. And the third one is ethical decision making. Ethical considerations were done by Mahindra and Mahindra, and it was guided by an Indian community values and promote transparency and sustainability to their customers. Now let's move. The further slide will be explained by Yashwant.
Thank you, Snehal. In this slide, we compare the Indian and Western management styles, highlighting how Mahindra and Mahindra bridges these paradigms to achieve excellence. The Indian management systems, deeply rooted in collectivism, prioritize the well-being of the group over individual gains. This collaborative approach fosters teamwork, shared responsibility, and trust amongst stakeholders. In contrast, Western management tends to emphasize individualism, celebrating self-reliance, personal achievements, and competition. Another key difference lies in decision making. Indian approaches often integrate intuition alongside logic, reflecting a balance between data and a deeper sense of human judgment. Whereas the Western management strongly focuses on data-driven decision making, relying heavily on empirical analysis and measurable outcomes. Sustainability is another critical differentiator. Indian management values long-term planning, incorporating environmental, social, and cultural considerations into business strategies, whereas the Western practices sometimes prioritize short-term profits, which may overlook broader and more enduring impacts. Mahindra and Mahindra successfully combines these philosophies by leveraging the best of both worlds, using the data-driven insights for immediate impact while fostering a long-term community-oriented vision rooted in Indian values. Over to Advait for the conclusion.
Thank you, friends. As my friend Karthik explained regarding Mahindra and Mahindra, where he explained driving innovation through Indian knowledge system. in the next slide, my friend Jay talked about leadership and organizational behavior from Bhagavad Gita, where he took a deep dive into values driven leadership, long term vision, and servant leadership. In the next slide, Saili talked about the Jugaad innovation that took place in Mahindra and Mahindra, where she explained the frugal engineering that they carried out, impactful results that were achieved through Jugaad innovation and adaptability. In the next slide, Snehal explained the role of family and community in Indian business, where she talked about the family ethos, community networks, and ethical decision making. In the next slide, Yashwant talk Yashwant explained the comparative analysis between India and Western management, where he talked about cultivism, individualism, intuition, data-driven sustainability, and short-term profits. So Mahindra and Mahindra successfully integrates IKEA's principles that we are talking about into modern business practices. Mahindra and Mahindra also balances tradition and innovation to achieve the global leadership. Adopting the Indian knowledge system frameworks can contribute to sustainable success for any organization. On this note, we would like to conclude our presentation. Thank you.
Hello sir, my name is Vishaka Hirore and our group D1.3 is going to talk about Marico Limited, a leading Indian consumer goods company and its exceptional role in setting benchmarks for corporate social responsibility. Our focus will be on how the company integrates sustainability, ethical practices and social impact into its business operations. Marico Limited was established in 1990 as a part of Bombay Oil Industries. Later, it became an independent entity under the leadership of Harsh Mariwala, who transformed it into a global consumer goods company. The company is headquartered in Mumbai, India. Slide. Now let's talk about the vision and mission of the company. Marico envisions making a positive impact on the lives of its stakeholder and the communities it serves by offering quality, sustainable products. Its mission is to embed the sustainability, responsibility, and ethical practices across its business operations, products, and services. Now, I would like my friend Kirti to for the further presentation.
Hello, my name is Kirti Bhagwat, and I I we discuss in a key focus area and a significant result achieved. Our efforts and directed toward a core focus area. The first is education and skill development. Through the Marico Innovation Foundation, we support the innovative educational program and the underprivileged communities. The second is a health and hygienic. A parachute advanced hair and scalp care program promotes the healthy hair processes among rural area. And the third is the environmental sustainability. We actively implement initiatives to minimize our environmental impact and through renewable energy, conservations and waste reduction. And the fourth is the community development. The Marico Community Development Foundations empower community by improving education, health, and livelihood. Move to next slide. its impact and metrics of the Marico Limited. Now let's take a look at our impact metrics. The highlights is the reach and effectiveness of our programs. The first is a 10,000 beneficiaries reached through our Innovation Foundation program. And the second is 50,000 rural women have gained from the parachute program and achieved 20% reduction in energy consumptions across our operation. They support 5,000 communities members through the Marico Community Development Foundation. Through these initiatives, we aim to create a lasting positive impact on society while fostering sustainability. Thank you. Over to my next group member.
You can change this slide. And hello, my name is Omkar Sandeep Bhosle and my roll number is C39. So I would like to talk about the Marico commitment to sustainability. The first one is renewable energy. Marico Limited has made significant strides in transitioning to renewable energy sources. Some of it is so. First one is solar power. Marico has installed solar panels at several of its manufacturing plants to generate solar power. And other one is like renewable. Uh, Marico has purchased renewable energy certificates to offset its non-renewable energies consumption. Then I would like to talk about the second point, that is water conservation. Water conservation is a critical aspect of Marico's sustainability strategy. The first one is rain harvesting. Marico has implemented a rainwater harvesting system at several of its manufacturing plants, collecting and storing rainwater for non-potable uses. And the second one is water recycling. Marico has implemented water recycling systems at some of its facilities, treating and reusing used water, wastewater. And about I would like to talk about the third point, that is waste management. Marico Limited has implemented several initiatives to minimize waste waste generation and promote recycling. Some of their initiatives include zero waste to landfill. Marico aims to achieve zero waste to landfill by 2025 through recycling, composting, and waste to energy initiatives. Can you change the next slide? Hello. Uh, they are talking about this slide. Marico's CSR recognition and awards. The first award they got in 2019 is Golden Peacock Award for their initiatives in particularly in areas of education, healthcare, and sustainable livelihood, which were recognized by Golden Peacock Awards. The second award is CSR Leadership Award, which has awarded to Harsh Mariewala, chairman of Marico Limited. And the third one is Best CSR Practice. Uh, this award Marico grabbed at 2018 for their CSR initiative for Nihar Shanti Amla Patshala was recognized as one of the best CSR practice in the country. Now I would like to hand over to my friend Prashant.
Next slide, please. Hi, sir. I am Prashant Kandekar, roll number 41, and I will be talking about the investment in a sustainable future done by Marico. This outlines some key focus areas for Marico Limited. First one, empowering communities. Marico Limited is investing in educational and skill development programs to promote a more equitable society. Second one, protecting the environment. This is done by adopting sustainable practices to conserve resources, and reduce environmental impact. And third one is improving lives. Enhancing health and hygiene is done through community initiatives and product development. The company emphasizes the commitment to sustainability and community well-being through these initiatives. Next slide. Conclusion. Marico Limited is committed to continue its journey of sustainable and responsible business practices. The company is actively seeking new ways to engage its stakeholders. The company aims to leave a positive legacy for generations to come, and Marico Limited is working to expand its impact and contribute to a sustainable and equitable future. All this emphasizes the company's vision of creating a brighter tomorrow through such actions. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Rishikesh Mai. I am from D Division. My minor group number is 2.1. Today I am going to talk about the nation builder Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. My first slide is upon the great leader Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his leadership qualities. It talks about the great leader Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, highlighting his approach to build a strong nation and his unique government methods. The goal is to learn lessons from his leadership, which is connected to an ancient history and knowledge system. My second slide. My second slide is on Indian knowledge system, means IKS, ancient wisdom. IKS includes traditional Indian ideas about life, nation, and good governance. It focused on on living Herman's nature life and thinking historically. Modern use. The traditional idea can help us making fair decision, including everyone, and this manage thinking in a way that is good for a person and the planet. My third slide will be presented by Lina.
Hello everyone, my name is Leena Mangati and today I'm going to tell about Shivaji Maharaj leadership vision. So his vision was centered on creating a self-reliant, prosperous and secure kingdom that upheld justice, inclusivity and the welfare of its people. He emphasized strategic military tactics, efficient administration and the promotion of indigenous culture and values. Shivaji's governance was marked by fairness, merit-based appointments, and a focus on empowering local communities, ensuring a strong and unified Maratha state. Sovereign Maratha Empire based on justice, inclusivity, and cultural preservation. Next is key principles of Shivaji Maharaja's governance. Welfare of the people. Shivaji
Hello, I'm Swaliha, and I'm honored to speak about one of the greatest leaders in Indian history, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. His vision, military strategies, and innovations not only secured his kingdom but also set a gold standard in warfare. Guerrilla warfare. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was a military genius who pioneered guerrilla warfare or Ganimi Kawa in Marathi to defeat larger armies, like strategic victory in Battle of Umbar Fort building. Shivaji built and secured a network of over 300 forts across Western Ghats like Panhada Fort, nicknamed Fort of Storms, and another military fortification of Shivneri Fort. Naval prowess. He established a strong navy, further enhancing the capabilities and control over coastal regions like the Sindhudurg Fort, a vital naval base which showcased Marathas' engineering skills. The Battle of Pratapgarh and Shivaji Maharaj's escape from Agra show his strength, bravery, and smart strategies. In the Battle of Pratapgarh, he proved his military skills by defeating a bigger and stronger enemy. During the escape from Agra, he showed his cleverness and strategic thinking by outsmarting the powerful Mughal emperor and escaping from a tough situation. These events highlight Shivaji's dedication to his mission, his people and his dream of a free Maratha kingdom. They teach us how strong leadership and determination can help overcome even the hardest challenges. Thank you.
Hello, I'm going to present this slide in front of you. This slide embarks on the social reforms and inclusivity. First, let's talk about empowering women. Shivaji Maharaj stood against harmful practices like sati and actively encouraged women to take up leadership roles. This was truly progressive for his time. Next is religious tolerance. Shivaji Maharaj promoted harmony among different communities, respecting all faiths equally. His governance fostered mutual respect and understanding. Finally, he created a meritocratic society. Shivaji Maharaj ensured that opportunities were based on the talent and ability, not birth or status. This approach brought equality and fairness to his administration. Over to you, Sumit.
Thank you, Omkar. Hello, everyone. I am Sumel, and I am going to explain Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his lessons for modern management. अहत तंजावर ते तहत पेशावर अवघा मुलुक आपला. This famous quote for Shivarai, and this Shivarai says, from Tanjavur to Peshawar, the whole country belongs to us. Reflect his remarkable ability to envision and build a strong independent Maratha empire, extending its influence over much of the Indian subcontinent. This phrase symbolizes his ambition to unify the diverse regions and people under his leadership, um, and to challenge the dominance of the Mughal Empire and other external power of India. Mughals, Adil Shah, Qutub Shah, Ingres, and Portuguese. Second example is establishment of naval force, founding the Maratha Navy. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is also a father of Indian Navy. Shivarai was one of the first Indian rulers to establish a dedicated navy, which was key to securing the western coast and establishing maritime dominance. He built a powerful fleet of ships and established a naval base at Sindhudurga on the Konkan coast of Maharashtra in 1667. The fort was strategically placed to control the waters and protect the Maratha territories from both the Portuguese and the Mughals, who had significant naval forces in this region. Naval innovations and tactics. Shivarai naval forces employed clever tactics similar to his land warfare strategies like guerrilla war. He used fast, agile ships for quick strikes on enemy position, and he controlled the strategic island forts along the coast. His navy was highly mobile, and he was one of the first to recognize the importance of coastal defense in maritime world. So now we can see the learn how can we learn a lesson of modern management from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So first is visionary leadership. So I would like to give example of Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX. Like Shivaji Maharaj, Elon Musk has a clear and bold vision for the future electric cars, revolutionizing the automotive industry and human colonization on Mars. His vision drives every decision in his companies. He doesn't just focus on the present; he focuses on creating a future that aligns with his mission. Just as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj envisioned an independent and um, prosperous Maratha Empire. Second is uh, adaptability and innovation. So, for example, Apple. So, product innovation. Under Steve Jobs, Apple thrived due to its ability to innovate and adapt. The introduction of the iPhone, or instance, completely redefined the smartphone industry, much like Shivra innovative guerrilla warfare tactics outsmarts larger armies. Steve Jobs constantly adopted Apple's approach, focusing on design, usability, and integrating technology in innovative ways. Over to you, Nikita. Thank you.
Hello guys, now I would like to explore how Shivaji Maharaj's leadership principle can be applied to modern MBA programs and business practices. Shivaji Maharaj's leadership aligns with Indian knowledge systems which emphasize ethics and sustainability. These principles can be applied to marketing, operations, and human resources, encouraging businesses to adopt ethical and eco-friendly practices. Secondly, Shivaji Maharaj prioritized ethical leadership, which can be inspire MBA students to focus on values like honesty, integrity, and fairness when making business decisions. And lastly, Shivaji Maharaj's approach to governance and community welfare serves as a powerful example for today's leaders, emphasizing social responsibility and long-term development. This is one of nation-building inspiration from him. In short, Shivaji Maharaj's leadership model is not just historical, it's a blueprint for ethical and sustainable business management today. Now, I want to conclude Shivaji Maharaj's enduring impact on India. To summarize this, I would like to mention his timeless guidance. Shivaji Maharaj's leadership provides a timeless example of ethical governance and inclusive nation building, which remains relevant even today. Secondly, he incorporates an Indian knowledge system into modern leadership can help us create a more ethical, sustainable, and socially responsible future. Finally, let's embrace Shivaji Maharaj's traditional wisdom and apply his principles to build a just and inclusive society. Shivaji Maharaj's ideas are not only a part of our history, but they are a guide for shaping our future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Abha Patil and my group is D2.2 and our topic for the day is Patanjali market disruption. Today we will be discussing Patanjali's market disruption and Indian knowledge system perspective. This presentation focuses on how Patanjali as a brand has disrupted the Indian FMCG market by blending traditional knowledge system, especially Ayurveda, with modern business strategies. As you can see the visual of Kesh Kanti, how they are very keen towards herbal products. So now let's dive deeper into the story of Patanjali. To give you some background, Patanjali was founded in 2006 by Baba Ramdev, a prominent yoga guru and Acharya Balkrishna and Ayurvedic practitioner. Their vision was clear to promote indigenous products and revive traditional Indian knowledge system like Ayurveda. Patanjali product portfolio is diverse, ranging from herbal cosmetics and food products to personal care items. This focus on natural Ayurveda based offering has been centered to the brand identity and success. Now let's explore how Patanjali has disrupted the market.
Hello, my name is Amit Yadav and I'll be talking about market disruption by Patanjali. Patanjali disrupted the market through a combination of strategies and approaches. In which pricing strategy, they offered competitively priced products, challenging established FMCG players. The second was product focus. They centered their products on Swadeshi, self-reliance and natural ingredients, appealing to growing consumer base seeking authentic and ethical options. The third point is market penetration. Leveraging Baba Ramdev's popularity and outreach, they achieved rapid market penetration through mass appeal, particularly in rural communities. These factors together contribute to Patanjali's successful market disruption.
Hello everyone, myself Prajwal Vinatala. Let's look at the slide where we are going to discuss on linking of Patanjali's success with the Indian knowledge system. IKS is an insightful subject that goes around to the Vedic literature, Vedic knowledge and the modern living lifestyle. It encourages us to deep dive into the past for the greater future. This IKS model is used by the Patanjali to let us improve our knowledge on the basis of Ayurveda, Yoga and Swadeshi movement. Also, the trade practices which are Patanjali accepting are based on ancient trade practices which involve the economical prices catering to the middle class segment of the consumers. The prices of company are based on the model and the principle drawn from the ancient trade knowledge. Also, Patanjali deals with the products which are in the category of Ayurveda, which are based on the Ayurvedic herbs, organic ingredients and the agricultural produce in the rural community. It also empowers the gathering community and people living in the tribal areas to produce and cultivate more regional local herbs and collect the plant produce for the same.
Hello, myself Shivani Navarkar and I am going to present a topic that is business strategies inspired by IKS in Patanjali. So first one is Chaturveda Vikas As the name indicates, Chaturveda, this principle emphasizes fourfold growth: economic growth, environmental sustainability, social awareness, and spiritual growth. Next one is Dharma-based marketing. The company's marketing strategy prioritizes consumer welfare over profit maximization, aligning with principles of Dharma or ethical conduct. Some of the approaches that focuses Patanjali on are transparency, honesty, fairness, and consumer centricity. Next one is community engagement. Patanjali's business model prioritizes providing employment opportunities, fostering entrepreneurship in rural areas, promoting local economic development, and empowering marginalized communities. So these were some of the business strategies that Patanjali reflected for communicating to sustainable and responsible business practices to IKS. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Vedant Joshi and I am going to explain Patanjali face challenges. Nainam Chindan Dishastrani, Nainam Dahadibhava, Klesham Chedan, Dapo, Shoshepi Maruta. Patanjali has a background of the Vedic literature and the Ved Vyas, which Patanjali sages the most famous compilation of the Yoga Sutras, and does not believe to the specific Vedas. However, his teachings has deeply influenced by the Vedic literature and philosophical and spiritual knowledge about the Vedic philosophy. Vedas contain the Vedas of the four Vedas and Upanishad. The Vedas are the fundamental scripture of the Hindu philosophical, included the Patanjali, Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharvaveda. While yoga is not explicitly discussed in the Vedic hymns, the core ideas of Patanjali is the Yoga Sutras, the Upanishads, which form the later part of the Vedic literature, develop the philosophical and literature knowledge of the Yoga Sutras, the universe, the concept of the Brahmana, the ultimate reality. Has teachings laid the philosophical background of the Patanjali system of the yogas. Patanjali Yoga Sutras draw in the discipline, mental control, and which are necessary attain to the higher spiritual state of the yogas. Moksha or the liberation is the final state. Apart from this, the Patanjali is the main brand. What are the main challenges faced by the Patanjali? Is the product quality criticism. Patanjali has faced the criticism regarding the quality of its product and lack of the consistent certification, raising concerns among the customers, and it may lack of discipline. It may occur intense competitions. Patanjali faces the intense competition from established global FMCG brands, which are often have the greater resources and marketing power. And the third point is balancing tradition and scalability. Patanjali faces the challenges of maintaining its tradition, values, and ethos while scaling the operations in the nearby and meet growth and demand. I would like to quote a shlok. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वचनं मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेयम् योपाकरोत्तम प्रवरं मुनिनां पतंजलिं प्राजलितोऽस्मि.
The lessons for modern business. Patanjali embarked on the highly successful journey in the business ecosystem, which is an Indian private company leading a great chair in the business world. Here, look at some things just like the leveraging cultural roots. Company, even though company is a MNC which produce and export the produce outside the India also, but he has a strong global appeal with being rooted in the Indian local environment. Also, sustainability and development are the main issues at the heart of the company. Company focuses on the sustainability by production of the integrating sustainable practices and community development programs. Also, Patanjali uses the blending of tradition and innovation. Company continuously invent product tailoring to the need of the customers, need of the cosmetic. As you can see in the cosmetics such as in a toothpaste and other brands, Patanjali has improved their products so in a great manner that tailored to the all needs of the customer of all segments. It is based on the innovation. Also, a traditional aspect of the Rishi Munis in Ayurveda and Yoga are still viable in nowadays also. I would like to quote a Vedic shloka that says, Sarvetra Sukhina Santu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadra Pashyantu, Ma Kachiduk Bhagavate. That means Everyone should be blessed with a divine prosperity and wellness, which is the core value of Patanjali company.
Now I'll conclude this presentation. Model for integration. Patanjali successfully merges ancient wisdom and modern business practices, offering a sustainable and ethical approach. Role of IKS. Patanjali's success highlights the importance of Indian knowledge system in shaping ethical and sustainable marketing practices. Future outlook. As Patanjali expanded globally, it faces the challenges of maintaining its cultural identity and commitment to traditional value with scaling. Overall, Patanjali case demonstrated the potential of blending traditional wisdom with contemporary business strategy to create a positive and sustainable impact on the market. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Kruti Prabhakar Barekar with my group D2.3 to present CC on Indian Acknowledgement System, and our topic is Pidilite Industry CSR. This slide sets the stage by conducting Pidilite Industries, highlighting its iconic brands like Fevicol, Ensil and Dr. Fixit. It emphasizes the company's long-standing commitments to corporate social responsibilities and how the Indian families and communities values. This slide suggested that the CSR approach has played a significant role in Pidilite growth and sustainability. This section explores the broader concept of CSR in India. It highlighted the historical importance of communities' welfare within Indian family businesses, particularly the joint family responsibility and long-term visions. These slides also acknowledges the modern regulatory landscape with the Indian Companies Act of 2013 mandating the business investing a minimum of 2% of their net profit in CSR activities.
So my name is Sushant Ghanshyam Varadkar, and today I am talking about a family-driven approach in Pidilite. We got community programs. So basically, community programs, Pidilite has invested heavily in horticulture, agriculture, and also in the animal husbandry. Second, we've got sustainable initiatives. Sustainable initiatives means the initiatives taken by the Pidilite in which the technology has been used without harming the environment. So we got various different type of glues with natural color and everything. We got skill development. Skill development is construction development and also giving internships to various students about their skills. Leadership styles and ethical decision making. First, we have paternalistic leadership. Paternalistic leadership is a type of leadership in which usually leaders of the company treat their employees like families and give their emotional support. Does not only work for the productive cause but also for their ethical cause. Because ethical practices. Ethical practices is short-term profit, environmental sustainability, where ethics are maintained and not only the productivity. Third is community engagement. Community engagement, as I've talked earlier, that they have been engaging with rural community for agriculture, horticulture, and also in.
My name is Moran, and in this slide, I will tell you examples of Pidilite's CSR programs. First one is Fevicol School Renovation. Pidilite focuses on improving educational infrastructure in rural areas by renovating dilapidated schools. The second example is water conservation. Pidilite aims to provide clean drinking water to rural area and unreserved communities. And the third is and last example is Dr. Fixit Institute. This institute trains individuals in waterproofing and construction skills, empowering them to secure employment. In this slide, I will tell you the benefits of integrating CSR. First one, adopting traditional practices to modern environment. Pidilite has successfully blended its traditional family-oriented approach to business with modern corporate practices. This integration has allowed them to maintain their core values while aligning with contemporary. Second is opportunity for growth. CSR initiatives have opened up new avenue for growth by addressing both businesses and societal needs. By investing in community development, environmental protection, and employee welfare, Pidilite has not only fulfilled its social responsibility but also strengthened as a brand reputation and customer loyalty. Third is fostering strong relationships. Pidilite commitment to CSR has led to the development of strong relationships. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Suchit Patel and I am going to explain the future of CSR. The sustainability, climate change and environmental protection. Pidilite industry can take proactive steps to reduce its carbon footprints, invest invest in renewable energy sources and minimize waste generation. Second is digital transformation. Technology adaptation. Leverage technology to streamline CSR operation, improve data management and facilitate the remote collaboration with stakeholders. Third one is globalization. Implement responsible sourcing practices across the global supply chain, ensuring ethical and sustainable operations.
Hello everyone, I am Kunal Bansod, roll number 24, Division D. After all the inputs given by my team members related to the Pidilite corporate social responsibilities, let's see what are the key takeaways. First one, Pidilite is the role model for other companies who are also working in CSR. Second, their method of combining traditional values with modern values are paramount. Third, Pidilite has become a household name through their business as well as CSR. And fourth, Pidilite has achieved sustainability through ethical practices. Thank you.
Sir, I am Kamran Aziz and our group is D3.1 and our topic today is management lessons from the Treaty of Purandar. The Treaty of Purandar was signed in 1665 between Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the founder of the Maratha Empire, and Mirza Raja Jai Singh, a general of the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. This treaty marked a pivotal moment in the Indian history, showcasing the strategic acumen and leadership of Shivaji Maharaj. Under immense military pressure, Shivaji Maharaj agreed to surrender key forts and accept Mughal authority over parts of his territory. However, this treaty was more than a truce. It was a testament to Shivaji Maharaj's leadership as he prioritized the survival of his kingdom over immediate territorial losses, laying the groundwork for his eventual resurgence. The treaty was the result of a series of military campaigns launched by the Mughals to curb the rising influence of the Maratha in the Deccan region. Faced with the superior strength of Mughal forces led by Jai Singh, Shivaji Maharaj opted for a pragmatic leadership and chose to sign the treaty. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Ritik, and today I am going to explain the Treaty of Purandar of the Maratha Empire. It happened in June 1665, and according to this treaty, it was a major setback for the Maratha kingdom. According to this treaty, Shivaji Maharaj had to surrender 23 of the forts to the Mughal Empire, along with the strategic fort of the Purandar. After that, he was only allowed to retain 12 of his own forts, along with the territories of Bijapur, Balaghat, and Konkan. He was also responsible to acknowledge the Mughal authority over his dominion, and after that, the Mughal Empire also set limitations on his military expansions. The Mughal Empire also asked Shivaji Maharaj to seek permissions for new campaigns, and as a token of goodwill, the Mughal Empire asked Shivaji Maharaj to send his son to the Mughal court. The Treaty of Purandar marked for the first time a strategic alliance between the Mughals and the Maratha Empire. Strategic partnerships. The treaty was a result of Shivaji's alliance with the Mughals. Shared resources. As you can see, this treaty allowed an opportunity for Shivaji Maharaj access to the new markets, new alliances, and new resources. Collaborative advantage. This treaty allowed Shivaji Maharaj to buy time and resources for his Maratha kingdom and re-evaluate the strategies for his new kingdom.
I am Rachna Bhosle, and I'll be talking about the leadership lessons we can learn from the Purandar Treaty. The importance of pragmatism in leadership. Sometimes the best way to secure long-term success is by making short-term sacrifices. Shivaji Maharaj, faced with overwhelming odds, recognized that survival and the preservation of his core resources were more important than immediate military victories. His decision to agree to the treaty, though seemingly unfavorable, demonstrated his practical approach to leadership, strategic thinking, and long-term vision. A great leader always thinks beyond the present and the plans. Although the treaty required Shivaji Maharaj to surrender 23 forts, he managed to retain 12 strategic ones. His foresight allowed him to plan for rebuilding his strength and reclaiming lost territories in the future. He did not view the treaty as defeat, but as a temporary setback that would ultimately aid in his long-term plans. The power of diplomacy and negotiation. Effective leaders use negotiation and diplomacy as tools to resolve conflicts. Even when faced with stronger adversaries, Despite being in a vulnerable position, Shivaji Maharaj used his negotiation skills to secure favorable items such as retaining control over key forts and ensuring the safety of his people. Resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. Resilience is a key trait of successful leaders, being able to adapt and stay focused on the end goal even in the face of adversity. Shivaji Maharaj's ability to adapt to the changing circumstances and make difficult decisions for the survival of his empire demonstrates the importance of resilience in leadership. Rather than being rigid, he was flexible in his approach, allowing him to rebuild and strike back when the time was right. Ethical leadership and responsibility. True leaders prioritize the welfare of their people and act with integrity, even when making tough decisions. Shivaji Maharaj chose diplomacy not only to preserve his empire, but to also minimize the loss of life and avoid unnecessary suffering for his people. His decision to protect his citizens, even at a personal cost, reflects the ethical responsibilities of a leader. The ability to turn setbacks into opportunities. A true leader can turn a setback into an opportunity for the growth and future success. While the treaty may have appeared to be a defeat at the same time, Shivaji Maharaj used it as an opportunity to regroup, strengthen his forces and plan for a resurgence. His leadership demonstrates that setbacks can be leveraged as springboards for greater achievements. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Rachita Vittal and I will be explaining you the impact of the Purandar Treaty. The first is impact on Maratha Empire. Temporary setback. The treaty has forced Shivaji Maharaj to surrender the forts of the territory, temporarily halting the Maratha expansion. The second point is consolidation of power. It allows Shivaji Maharaj to consolidate his control over the remaining territories and rebuild his forces. Third is strategic retreat. The treaty has been strategic retreat, allowing his Shivaji Maharaj to regroup and plan future attacks. Fourth is long-term impact. It fulfills that Shivaji Maharaj's determination to regain the territory and ultimately establish an independent Maratha kingdom. Impact on Mughal Empire. Now the second one is impact on Mughal Empire. The temporary advantage. The treaty gave the Mughal territory an advantage of covering Maratha expansion and securing key territories. Long-term failures. The treaty failed permanently, subdued the Marathas who continued to grow in the challenges and Mughal authority. Weakening of Mughal Empire. The treaty resistance even after the treaty contributed to overall decline of the Mughal Empire. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Krishna Andre. Today I am linking the treaty with IKS concept. First one, Dharma, duty and responsibility. In that, Shivaji Maharaj's life exemplifies the importance of duty and responsibility in Dharma. He took it upon himself and protect his people and his land, just like a king's duty is to protect his kingdom. Second one, protection of the weak. In that, Shivaji Maharaj's protection of the weak and the oppressed, especially women, reflects in ancient Indian teaching of propaganda. Second one, Artha. In that, economic prosperity. In that, Shivaji Maharaj's policies and strategic aim the promoting of economic prosperity and self-sufficiency, which in his line ancient and Indian concept of Artha. In that, second one, effective administration. In that, Shivaji Maharaj effective and efficient administration, including his revenue collection and taxation policy, reflect the ancient Indian techniques on good governance. Third one, Kama, courage and valor. In that, Shivaji Maharaj's bravery and military compliance exemplify the importance of courage and valor in achieving one's goals and protecting one's people. Second one, strategic alliance. In that, Shivaji Maharaj strategic alliance and diplomacy efforts with the other kingdom and powers reflects the ancient Indian techniques on the importance of forming alliance and friendship to the one's goals. The last one, moksha, selfless services. In that, Maharaj services to his people and his land, even at a greater personal risk. Second one, detachment and equanimity. In that, Maharaj's ability to remain detached and equanimous in his face of adversity, as well as his success, reflects in the ancient Indian teaching on the importance of cultivating detachment. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnavi Kaviskar. I am from group 3.1 3.2 and I'll be introducing the topic Reliance Jio disrupting the telecom industry. So as we all know that Reliance Jio's remarkable journey of disrupting India's telecom market. As many of us know, the Indian telecom industry prior to Jio's launch in 2016 was dominating by a few key players offering costly services. Then came Jio, a game changer that democratized access to the internet and revolutionized how Indian communicates content and connect and consume data. To this presentation, I aim to delve into Jio's groundbreaking strategies, the significant impact it has had on the industry, the challenges it has faced, and its vision for the future. By the end of this session, you'll understand how Jio reshaped not just the telecom sector, but also contributed India's digital transformation.
I am Gunjan Patil and I am going to explain about key disruptive strategies by Reliance Jio. First one is free voice calls and low cost data plans. They introduce free voice calls and comparatively priced data plans to attract the major user base. Then next topic is 4G LTE only network, deployed an advanced high-speed 4G LTE infrastructure bypassing the older technologies like 2G and 3G. Affordable Jio phones released low-cost featured phones with 4G capabilities to expand the connectivity in the market. Then focus on digital services, offered bundle of digital services such as Jio TV, Jio Cinema, Jio Savan, enhancing user engagement. Then partnerships and ecosystem development, build a comprehensive digital ecosystem through strategic collaboration and value-added services.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshay Nandev Patil. I am from Group D 3.2 and my topic is impact of Jio on the market. So first I will talk about force competitors to lower prices and improve services. So when Jio came in the market first time, so competitors were forced to lower their prices as Jio offered their services free and at very lower prices than other competitors. Also they improved their service quality to stay competitive in the market. Now increase mobile internet and penetration in rural areas. So mobile internet penetration rose significantly as Jio came, particularly in rural areas where making digital access is more difficult, but Jio done that. Now accelerated India's digital economy and innovation. Jio also helped in boosting India's digital economy. Jio spurred growth in India's digital economy by enabling innovation and encouraging businesses to adopt digital solutions. The last point is consolidation in the telecom sector with smaller players exiting. Now, smaller telecom companies exited from the market like Telenor, leading to fewer but stronger players in the industry. Also, Jio's affordable plans led to the surge in data consumption, changing how people access to entertainment, movies and news and etc.
Hello, myself Suyesh Avtade. My next point is challenges faced by the Jio at the time of new launching. So, first challenge faced by the Jio is higher initial investment cost. Second challenge faced by the Jio is regulatory and competitive pressure. Third challenge faced by the Jio is managing the profitability over aggressive pricing. And the last challenge is to maintain the network quality with the high data usage. So let's elaborate it. To start any business, the various challenges needs to face the owner. So to overcome this problem, proper management and pre-launch plan is needed. The another major problem is to compete with the well-established competitors and to understand the need of the customers. The proper tariff plans needs to be launched to attract the new customers. Along with the revenue generation and profit management, along with all this, the proper network quality needs to be provided so that the maximum customer acquisition can be happen.
My name is Tejas Patil. Now I am explaining about the impact on the market of Reliance and Jio. Force competition to lower price and improve services. That is the main motto of Jio, and due to this, Jio is acquired the 70% market in as about the Airtel, Vodafone, and Idea. Also, the increased mobile internet penetration in rural areas. Now everyone knows about the some rural areas are not able to access the internet connection and other things.
they are so due to Geo focus on that problem and initialize the and analyze the problem and get some towers and build the network of Reliance and Geo. After that, accelerated India's digital economy and innovation. As we know, the Geo is the giant in telecom industry and also the conciliation and telecom sector with the smaller players just like the Vodafone, Airtel, and the growth rate of Geo is 5% and now it is the up to 70% and so that thank you.
So now I will conclude the presentation as Reliance Jio completely changed the telecom market by making internet access affordable and available to millions of people across India, including the rural areas. It helps connected more people and pushed India closer to becoming a major digital economy. Looking ahead, now Jio is focusing on new technologies like 5G and IoT. And with its innovative approach, it's not just shaping the future of telecom in India, but it also already ready to make a global impact. And thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Krishnai. Today, me and my minor group D3.3 gathered here for presenting presentation on respect for women and policies by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So, let's start this presentation. In this presentation, we explore the unique policies of Shivaji Maharaj, particularly highlighting his progressive and human approach towards women. We will delve into the specific measures he implemented, how they significantly impacted the lives and women in his kingdom. Then we see Shivaji Maharaj policies, in which first land revenue system. Shivaji Maharaj made the tax system fair for farmers. He reduced their burden and helped them grow more crops, which improved farming and made people's lives better. Then, military reforms. He built a strong and well trained army. Shivaji Maharaj picked skilled people for important positions based on their abilities and not for their background, making his army effective and disciplined. Then, religious tolerance. Shivaji Maharaj respected all religions. He created a peaceful environment where people of different faiths could live together without fear. Then, education and literature. Shivaji Maharaj supported learning, arts, and writing. His effort helped culture and knowledge grow in his kingdom, making it a center of progress and creativity. Thank you.
Code for conduct for soldiers. Respect for women. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj soldiers were strictly prohibited from harming women or engaging in any form of misconduct. Protection of property. Soldiers were expected to safeguard civilians' property and ensure the safety of the populace. Honesty and integrity. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj emphasized honesty and integrity in all deadlines, uh, promoting synthesis conduct among his soldiers.
Today I'm gonna present the slide Shivaji Maharaj, the visionary leader. Shivaji Maharaj is one of the greatest leaders from Indian history. He is known for his intelligence, bravery, and compassion for building the kingdom. Shivaji Maharaj's early life and influence. Shivaji Maharaj was born on 19 February 1630 to Shahaji Raja and Jizabai. Jizabai teaches him Mahabharata and Ramayana, which gives him value about justice, welfare, and service to the society. Shivaji Maharaj also influenced by some saints like Sant Ramdas, who taught him about dharmas and self-rule. The second point of my PPT is building a kingdom. Shivaji Maharaj always dreamed about building a Swarajya, a kingdom which is not ruled by the foreign rulers, and a kingdom which is based on the values like justice and welfare. He built a strengthened fort like Raigad and Pratapgarh, which is known as a symbol of his organized rule. Shivaji Maharaj also understand the importance of sea, for which he built ports like Sindhu Durga, which shows his vision towards maritime strength. Shivaji Maharaj's administration contained 8 people, which is known as Ashtapradhan, who handled different operations like finance, governance, and defense. The third point is legacy to the leadership. Shivaji Maharaj is a very diverse leader. He respected all religions, creed, and caste. His administration considered of different people among all areas of the society. Shivaji Maharaj always discouraged about the attacks of women and children. He does not like demolishing the religious structures of the different religion people. The Shivaji Maharaj dream about Swarajya inspired so many people. The people like Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Mahatma Gandhi to fight for freedom, and his influence over Marathi literature. He also used Marathi literature to create a unity between the society. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Pratik Shravantivade. I am here to present Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's vision as a progressive leader who prioritized the empowerment of women during a time when such initiations were rare. There are three major areas where Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj focused, and they are: the first one is education and skill. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj encouraged women's education, recognition that knowledge empower individual to contribute meaningful to society. He motivated women to acquire various skills and making them capable of participating in administrative, economic, and cultural role in society. The second one is economic opportunity. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj policies for financial independence that help women to encourage in economic activity such as managing land, businesses, and participating trades. He gave a woman a sense of identity and security in society. The last one is social status and dignity. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj governance ensured that women were treated with respect and dignity, and he promoted a cultural equality and respect for women. Thank you.
Hello, I'll be talking about the influence of dharmic principle on Shivaji Maharaj's policy, mainly related to women empowerment. Firstly, Shivaji Maharaj believed in dharma and justice. As we all know, dharma was the guiding principle behind Maharaj's kingdom. And on the point of justice, Shivaji Maharaj always believed in fair treatment of women. He addressed issues of dowry harassments and domestic abuse with very strict measures. Secondly, women's role in society. Shivaji Maharaj believed that women played a very crucial role in society in the fields of politics, administration, and other cultural roles. He had women in his court who held a very important positions like military strategy, administrative strategy. Respect for women. Dharmic principle emphasized respect for women, which Shivaji Maharaj incorporated in his politics, promoting safety and well-being of all women in his kingdom. Next slide, please. Now I'll be talking about the cultural legacy Shivaji Maharaj left behind. Firstly, traditional dressing. Shivaji Maharaj encouraged women in his kingdom to wear traditional attires with pride and recognize the cultural significance and the beauty behind those traditional attires. Secondly, artistic expression. Shivaji Maharaj encouraged expressing artistic forms. He gave opportunities to women to participate in dance, in music, in crafts. Thirdly, the cultural practices. Shivaji Maharaj believed that our culture needs to be preserved, and women held very important roles in keeping that culture alive through generations. Thank you.
Today I am explaining about Shivaji Maharaj's respect for women and his policies. First of all, we are discussing about the leadership lesson. Shivaji Maharaj was technique, especially they known for their guerrilla warfare. and they always use the tactics whenever they attack or invasion on sorry whenever they attack on your and their enemy, they always find out the geography of the that particular area or region or terrain of that area, because they always want that they do not want to lose their warrior in the battle. Second quality is inclusivity. They always they never differentiated anyone on the basis of their religion, caste, anything, and they always incorporated everyone. Third is respect for women. They always made a strict policy for abusement of women and the honor and the violation of honor of women. Fifth is justice and equality. They always they always make the policy which is justificable and always equally policy. They always next policy is a visionary policy. They always work on the visionary policy. They whenever they win on the battle, they never stop there. They always think for the futuristic. They always think futuristically. Next slide. Okay. So from the above slides and above informations, I want to conclude that Shivaji Maharaj policies regarding the women and then quality of leadership, inclusivity, rights for women, everything was so well structured that they completely, they uh, holistically maintain the laws, order, policies for women, for other person also, and their leadership quality. They are also known for their leadership quality. All these things are very well structured so that they can reign for the so many years. So
My name is Shubham Gajandar. Today we will be discussing Serono, a visionary approach to solar power and solution. Serono is India's pioneering organization led by Dr. Harish Hande. Serono is a pioneering organization that has transformed rural electricity energy, providing suitable energy solution to low-income communities. Through approach and focus on sustainability, Serena has helped to thousands of families by providing them with reliable energy. Dr. Harish Hande vision and leadership have created significant impact not only in the energy sector but also in improving lives and forecasting community development in India.
My name is Akansha Savle, roll number D04. Now let's move to slide 2 where we'll explore Dr. Hande's visionary leadership that guided Selco. Dr. Harish Hande is a visionary entrepreneur and co-founder of Selco. He holds a PhD in energy engineering, specializing in sustainable energy systems, which underpins Selco's technical and operational strategy. Dr. Hande has received numerous accolades for his contribution to sustainable development. Notably, he was awarded the Ramon Magsaysay Award, referred to as Asia's Nobel Prize. His work showcases how clean energy and solutions can be a tool for social empowerment. Selco's business model focuses on 3 key pillars. First one is pay-as-you-go financing. Flexible, incremental payment options make products affordable for low-income households, reducing upfront cost. Localized services, tailor solutions and address specific community needs, employ locals and adapt to regional demand for better impact. Last one is sustainability. Selco emphasizes eco-friendly products, long-term durability and recycling to promote environmental responsibility. Thank you.
Lessons from leadership and Indian knowledge system. Visionary leadership. Dr. Harish Hande was a visionary leader. He was inspired by Shivaji Maharaj. Selco empowers local communities by involving them in decision making. Ethical leadership. Selco's operations are rooted in philosophy of Nishkam Karma, promoting selfless actions for societal benefits. Sustainability. Selco's work aligns with IK's principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, emphasizing harmonious living with nature. Ingenious innovation, a legacy of Jugaad and pragmatic knowledge. Tailored solutions. So now we'll see how Jugaad is being used by this company. So Selco draws on India's tradition of Jugaad, a blend of resourcefulness and practical innovation. It designed a solar-powered sewing machine, irrigation pumps with power, and lightning tailored for artisans and farmers. Secondly, localized knowledge. Selco collaborated with local communities, leveraging their knowledge system to adopt solutions to specific climate and social conditions, embodying the spirit of pragmatic knowledge.
Communities, Dr. Hande has marginalized communities so that they will get eco-friendly solar pipes as well as solar motors and solar sewing machines, and with affordable prices. It also saves, they are also eco-friendly products. So the next point comes to energy equity, that is ensuring even the poorest will get the equity energy and modern amenities like solar bulbs, etc. for the future and sustainability. Holistic sustainability, a core principle that comes with the harmony with the nature, that is Samishti Bhavana. Selco Solutions has promoted the eco-friendly energy solutions, which reduces dependency on fossil fuels, and it gives more sustainable resources with aligned with Asian wisdom, that is Prakriti. And first one was Samishti Bhavana. In Indian philosophy, using locally abundant resources sustainably and mirroring ancient water harvesting systems, the Selco Energy has promoted the sustainable resources for use.
Challenges with resilience. First is financial barrier. Selco tackled skepticism from investors by partnering with microfinance organizations and NGOs. Second is infrastructure issue. Selco overcome connectivity challenges by establishing decentralized hub to reach remote regions. Third is mindset shift. Selco changed perception about renewable energy through awareness campaign and demonstrating cost efficiency. Selco's impact and achievement. First is family empowerment. Over 5 lakh families have energy access because of Selco. Second is renewable commitment. Selco's 100% commitment to the renewable energy helped to reduce climatic change. Third is societal impact. Selco has integrated business with the well-being of the society while staying environmentally responsible.
Lessons for contemporary leadership. First point, strategic vision. Here, Selco's success demonstrates the power of aligning long-term goals with societal needs. Second, inclusivity in development. Selco's embodies the ICAS principle of collective well-being and promoting equitable access to essential resources. Third point, innovation for impact. Selco's innovative use of technology solves the socio-economic issues, underscores the essence of the yoga and Indian knowledge science. Conclusion, a legacy of impact and inspiration. Selco stands as a testament of the transformative power of sustainable entrepreneurship and addressing pressing global challenges. Dr. Harish Hande's visionary leadership as Selco's commitment to ethical and impactful practices to inspire us to create a future where inclusive growth and environmental sustainability go hand in hand.
Hello, our minor group is D4.2. The course name is Indian Knowledge System. Throughout the course, our mentor was Dr. Ashutosh Bisar, and the topic that we were given was SEWA, that is Self-Employed Women Association Empowering Women. Myself, Sridhar Kadge, my roll number is 54.
Myself, Pratik Patel, roll number 40.
Myself, Mansi Patel, roll number 30. Myself, Santi Kumar, roll number 50.
Myself, Tuti Velikumar, and roll number 47.
Myself, Jay Mangai, and roll number 19.
Hello everyone, today I am introduced the organization SEWA, Self-Employed Women Association. It's a globally recognized grassroots trade union established in 1972 in Ahmedabad, India. Seva works to empower women in the informal sector by promoting self-reliant, dignity and economic independence. It unites self-employed women workers to achieve their rights and economic development. Vision of the organization is to create a world where women workers in the informal sector achieve self-reliance and social economic empowerment by ensuring equal opportunities and social securities and sustainable livelihoods. Mission of the organization is to Seva aims to empower women and building their skills and financial help them to achieve their rights.
Hi everyone, my name is Pratik Patil and today I am going to talk about the Shivaji Maharaj, visionary entrepreneurship, strategic foresight. The Shivaji Maharaj is a legendary Maratha ruler. The Self-Employed Women Association members demonstrate the entrepreneurial vision and anticipate market trends and adapt them swiftly. Community-driven innovations. Shivaji Maharaj emphasized on empowering local community and inspire them. Self-Employed Women Association grassroots approach to economic development and social change.
Hello everyone, my name is Mansi Balkai. Now we will move to next slide, that is the lessons in Seva leadership. The first point is equanimity in diversity. So the Seva leaders have accepted the challenges and they have learned from the solutions and they have seen how the challenges can be converted into solutions. The main point is the leader should stay calm at this point. And this also implies to individual being that it should remain calm. The second point is duty or desire. Seva prioritizes self-service. It is the duty of a person to learn how to achieve the goal rather than what will be the outcome. So the person should always fulfill his duty. The third point is listening with the intent. Seva offers collaboration through active listening. It states that the person should listen actively and should understand the point of view of the other person. The Seva also implies with this. The fourth point is compassion towards others. Seva cultivates empathy and mutual respect. The person should have compassion for the other person and should also understand the other person's point of view. It is very important.
Hello, myself Sridhar Kadkari. As seen in the previous slides, we can get to know that Seva's main motto is to empower women. The first point here is skills training. Seva equips its members with practical skills and business acumen to thrive as self-employed entrepreneurs. We can see that skills training are being given to the employees of the Seva Association, and also the second slide connects to it as access to capital. The organization facilitates microfinancing and other financial services to empower women economically. Seva has their own bank as well as union. The first point that I covered was skills training, which covers Seva marketing also, in which they help women entrepreneurs to market their products in domestic and international markets. The third and the last point is collective bargaining. Seva leverages the strength of its membership to advocate for fair wages and improved working conditions in all industries, not only for women but throughout the industry.
My name is Rutik Beliover. I will talk about the challenges and triumphs of Seva members. First, informal work and insecurities, low-paying jobs, unstable jobs with no formal employment benefit. Second, limited access to credit and resources, with difficulty accessing and loans, markets, raw materials and goods. Third, gender inequality, discrimination, undervalued work, restricted decision and making power. Fourth, healthcare and social protection, poor access to affordable healthcare and lack of social protection. Then I will talk about triumphs of Seva members. Now I will talk about triumphs of Seva members. First, economic empowerment, access to microfinance, enabling financial independence and business growth. Second, skill development and education, professional training, financial literacy and educational enhancement opportunities. Third, social security initiatives, health insurance, child care centers and housing programs improving quality of life. Fourth, global recognitions, international accolades for growth efforts and inspiring similar movements worldwide.
Myself Jayungai and community support backbone of enterprise.
collective strength. Seva cooperative model harness the power of community. In organization, Seva organizes the cooperative union groups and networks promote in leadership capacity building. Seva provides access to education, training, and other resources, helps women compete to in market. So, social security. Seva provides access to social services like healthcare and shelters. Next one is mutual support. They provide emotional, logistic, and financial support to everyone. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Ritika Bagre from group 4.3. Today I will be talking about Shahnaz Hussain and her incredible journey of globalizing Ayurveda. Inspired by the principle of Karma Yoga, Shahnaz Hussain has revolutionized the beauty industry by blending ancient wisdom with modern vision. Let's dive into her story and see how she achieved this remarkable feat. Shahnaz Hussain is a pre-owned Indian entrepreneur and beauty expert, best known for founding the Shahnaz Hussain Group. Her passion for Ayurveda drove her to create a global beauty empire. What makes her unique is her philosophy rooted to Karma Yoga, the principle of performing actions with dedication without being attached to the results. This ideology has been the backbone of her business and social contribution.
Let's see the vision and mission brought by the Shahnaz Hussain by globalizing Ayurveda. Shahnaz Hussain's vision is to bring Ayurveda to the global beauty industry, making natural and holistic beauty solutions accessible to everyone. Her mission is to promote natural herbal products for beauty and wellness while advocating for sustainability and ethics in beauty care. Her work truly reflects her belief in harmonizing traditional practices with a modern approach.
Good morning. My name is Anagha and I will be explaining contribution to Ayurveda. Shahnaz Hussain has made transformative contributions to Ayurveda, particularly in the beauty industry. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine, emphasizes the use of natural ingredients and holistic healing to maintain balance in the body and mind. Shahnaz Hussain has skillfully revived his centuries-old practice, adapting it to modern needs while preventing its authenticity. Her commitment to quality and authenticity has helped her build strong trust among her global clients.
Hi everyone, my name is Gangadhar Kadam. I am going to present global experience in Karma Yoga in action. First one, worldwide reach. As everyone knows, the brand Shahnaz Hussain is available for 100 countries. This shows interesting demand of Ayurveda across the world. Second one is training academies. Not only getting demand at global level, they are also effective implementing their strategy by training program. Third one is strategic alliance. She has formed for getting attraction for her Ayurvedic beauty products. She is making strategic moves by making alliance with luxury stores, salons and wellness centers.
We discuss the leadership and legacy of the Shahnaz Hussain. The first one is the inspiring leadership. Shahnaz Hussain is a role model for ethical entrepreneurship and she is known for her natural beauty products. She promotes sustainability, empowering the women through the skill development and can succeed with the integrity and the responsibility. Then the second one is the professional development. Shahnaz Hussain has trained over 40,000 people in Ayurvedic beauty care and helping them in the field working while promoting the holistic wellness world over. Then the third one is the enduring the legacy. Shahnaz Hussain has created a global brand that combines the traditional and modern methods, and that's why she earns the trust and respect in the natural beauty products and natural wellness, such as Ayurvedic beauty creams, herbal anti-pigmentation cream, herbal hair oil, and that's why she is one of the toppest leaders in the world. Thank you.
Now we are going to discuss the lessons from Karma Yoga of the given topic. There is one slok in the Sanskrit which relate to this topic. Karmanyavadikaraste mak phaleshu kadachana. It means be a process oriented. Don't be oriented on the results or the
results or rewards. Whenever it comes to the process-oriented ways, there are number of ways, but the choosing ethical way is the most important aspect. Getting success is not only getting success is not important. Getting success by a ethical way is important. Now, after deciding that you will choose the ethical way, you will focus on process. Being consistent comes in the picture. Hence, ultimately, being process oriented and choosing ethical way is the most important thing.
In conclusion, Shehnaz Hussein's journey demonstrates the transformative power of Karma Yoga. Her dedication to Ayurvedic beauty practices has redefined the concept of beauty on a global scale, leaving a lasting impact. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you found this presentation insightful.